everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping into the 9th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill, titled With Arms Outstretched. Last time we had all the couples kind of making moves here. We had Nathan and Haley and their fun little date that Brooke put on for them, and they had their first kiss, which was so good. We had Karen leaving for Italy, because you guys were saying that the actress is actually pregnant, so she went off to have her baby, so that was cool. Like, good job on the show, because I did not notice at all that she was pregnant, so good job. And she ended up kissing Keith, finally, so before she left, so that's awesome. And we also had, Peyton, unfortunately, got drugged at a party, but Brooke was able to help her out, and we got to see, the heart of Brooke a little bit here. We got to kind of go in depth with her, because, we haven't really gotten into her character yet, so that was cool to see. So, yeah, I'm just excited to hop into this. I'm starting to really enjoy the show and really get into it, so I hope you guys are enjoying my reactions and enjoying the show as much as I am. If you want to see my full reaction super early, you can head on over to my Patreon page. I'm going to have the link in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm ready to hop into this next episode. I know Grogu's ready, so let's get into it. This is the 9th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill, titled With Arms Outstretched. Let's go.
Yes, look, you're cool with us being just friends, right? We're friends, right?
We are.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
How much later is this after the party? Oh, he is going all in now. All right.
Can't do this here right now.
We just did. All right. I'll kiss you later.
All right. That's adorable.
When you leave this gym today, I want each one of you to look at the sun, because if you lose to Cove City on Friday, that sun will not rise the next day.
Got something for you.
I know you do, gorgeous.
Oh my God, the matching tracksuit that Brooke is wearing right now, that is iconic early 2000s fashion. Oh my, everybody was wearing those. Everybody.
I read the book. You do something for me.
Deal.
Should we shake on it or just make out now?
I know you claim you're taking over the cafes, not some sort of payback.
It isn't.
Right? She's trying to do a nice thing. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's awkward.
Cove City game's coming up. Of course, you know who scored the most points against the Cavaliers.
Him.
42. Yeah. I'm looking to top that this week.
No, you won't. Because you're not tough enough inside.
Support your son, even a little bit.
Mom, Dad loves me.
That's about right.
He was wondering where his mother was.
Oh, don't start, Dan. I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Oh, how about you eat first, then we argue?
How about we just not argue?
How about we just don't eat?
So they're one big happy family.
Performance enhancers.
Oh,
Look, just tell me whether I need to be on the floor for 40 minutes and I need to be in a different gear. I don't know what to get.
oh, this is a bad idea.
Nathan, you got to get off this back.
Why don't you get off my back, Whitey?
Whoa.
How would you like to call that a prank?
Whatever, man. That's fine by me.
Nathan!
What? Huh? What the hell do you all want from me?
Whoa.
Walk away,
Whoa.
Walk away.
The pressure's getting to him. Is he just taking this all the time now? I thought he would just take them for the games.
His behavior concerns me.
Me too.
You love the game. What the hell happened along the way?
That's what I want to know, man. Oh, he
There
did?
was always something for you to pick apart, something that wasn't good enough.
Who's controlling Nathan now?
Yep.
I might be tough on him, Whitey, but then I'm not the one who told him the sun wouldn't rise if he lost his next game.
Yeah, just walk away at that point. You're not going to win this, Whitey. I totally suck at pool. This is when I do this, I just make fun of myself, and it works.
A smile is Lucas Scott actually having fun.
Crazy.
I have fun.
Lucas, you're like the most serious guy I've ever met.
Yeah, he is. He is super serious, too.
Fine. Does that make you happy?
A little.
Oh, but we're not allowed in my bedroom. We have the forefathers with us.
They can watch. Come here.
I don't like with him alone with her in the room. Like, is he gonna...
Stop it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Don't. Hey.
What?
Figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, this isn't like your past relationship with Peyton. You actually like each other and are good together.
What do you think about this tattoo?
Well, damn. Well, they just go right for it. All right. And Keith. Yep.
Keith! Hey, man. Have you been drinking?
You're not doing well to hide it at all.
Still looking for your name in the box scores?
Knock it off and get serious. You got a big game coming up.
Oh, God, he made one joke. Give it a
I think
rest.
you're gonna break my scoring record.
What are you hiding?
Did you fucking get a tattoo? You did. You fucking got a tattoo. What?
It's just a tattoo.
It's a tattoo. There is no just. God, what were you thinking?
I'm a Keith on this one.
You said it yourself. My mom's not here, is she? Your ass is grounded.
Yep. Like, if I was his parent, be like, no, we ain't doing, you're not pulling that shit. Good for Keith.
Guess who I went out with last night? I'll tell you, Lucas. Devon went out. We met at a bar, shot some pool, had a few drinks.
Lucas Scott.
Yep. You didn't tell me you were such a good kisser.
I'm not sure I would have done that. Or maybe presented it in a different way, but it definitely sounded like she was like gloating to her friend who she knew liked Lucas too.
I don't.
That was a little tactless.
I was a kid. I made a decision, and I am tired of you and everyone else holding over my head every day of my life. So if you're running that little cafe so you can find absolution for me, forget it. I don't need it, and I don't want it.
Oh my God. Not everything is about you, Dan.
Do you think second chances are a lie? Well, it depends on who you're dealing with, I guess.
Lucas.
How are things going with you and Nathan?
Not so great. I don't know what he wants us to be. Or are we just hanging out? Is it for sex? Because if it is,
What, are you a virgin?
yeah, sort of I am.
Cool.
Good for
Cool.
you.
I'm glad that they're just like, it's not that it's not something to be ashamed of.
Is connecting with someone really this complicated, or is it simple and we just make it worse?
For me, it's complicated. You just make it worse.
Thanks.
What is your problem?
My problem's on the other side of that wall. And in 5 minutes, if I'm not perfect, they're gonna eat me alive.
Ooh, we put so much pressure on these kids to play a stupid game. Like, even high schoolers. It's insane. And I'm a diehard sports fan. Oh.
Easy, son. I'm out. I'm out. Folks, you're gonna want your boy.
He's got 41 points.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Holy shit. Good job, Dan. Good job.
You've been hitting it a little hard lately. We'll go back a notch or two. You'll be as good as new. Hell, the scouts won't even remember this come the postseason.
You're really worried about scouts right now? Well,
The
actually,
early results
he would
tell
be.
me that your son is going to be fine, physically. But they also tell me he's taking some sort of amphetamine. So if you label him an addict, you take away his future. So unless you got
No,
results
he
100% accurate, you'll
never
get lost.
said
You don't want.
was an addict.
Now, from where I stand, your job is to get him well. I'll do the rest.
You should go. How is he? Oh, Nathan.
Oh, she doesn't even know yet?
How you doing, son?
And he's gone? Where'd he go? This wasn't on you, Whitey. This was not on you. This is Dan 100% all the way.
I'll forfeit the damn games before I lose a boy to that. I've got to be the sorriest son of a bitch on the planet.
Karen left me to watch Luke. He got drunk, and then he got a tattoo.
Yeah, that's going well.
Well, I take it back.
You're overreacting.
Oh, overreacting.
No.
That my son nearly died and my husband didn't see fit to call.
Yeah, exactly.
Where
Like,
is
what?
he, Dan? Because as long as you control him the way you do, he'll be in harm's way.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
I get I'm to blame. It's gotta be my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you consider this lady? If you were off helping your little friend Karen in her cafe, you might have been there for him like I was.
You in the stupid
Son
cafe.
of a bitch. I want you out of this house.
Yes.
I said get out.
Yes, Deb, let's go.
Pack a bag and get out. Or so help me God, I will stab you in your sleep.
Dang. She's straight up serious.
I really hate the way we ended things.
So do I.
There he is.
I fell on the floor tonight. I was so scared.
He's just a little kid, man. Oh.
I promised myself that if I could just get up, walk over to you, and tell you how much I need you. Nothing else matters.
Why do I feel like Brooke's here?
Because I made a mistake. When you said you wanted to be with me, I got scared and I pushed you away, but the truth is I want all the same things that you want. I do.
Okay, superstar, you ready to score?
Yeah, I called it. Oh, damn.
Peyton.
Oh, I feel for her. Oh, damn. He wasn't lying.
You stay with me tonight.
Caught in the middle, quite literally.
But we can read only a few.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the 9th episode of the first season of One Tree Hill with Arms Outstretched. And this show is definitely getting juicy now. Definitely we're getting, now that we've kind of set the characters, now things are really heating up. We have the tragic thing with Nathan where he's like 16, 17 years old and he feels so much pressure to perform from his dad, from everybody, that mostly from his dad, let's be real. This wasn't on Whitey. To perform, and he was just like, I gotta beat my dad because he's an asshole and he's belittling me and bullying me, and I need to just beat him once. And in order to do that, he ended up taking steroids and got so dehydrated he collapsed on the floor. Oh my God. And then we were just so, I think just because we're so used to these shows, these types of shows, and the actors are like 24, 25, 26 or something. And you got to remember that these are like kids still. And I think sometimes you kind of forget that. And just seeing Nathan when he goes to Haley at the end of this episode, that, oh my God, that got me a little bit. And him just like, he became just a little kid. He was just like, I was scared, I was terrified, and it was just like, oh my God, poor baby. Like, there is so much pressure that is put on these kids to perform. It's absolute insanity. And this is coming from someone who loves sports. I do. Well, my sport's football. I love football. But like, the pressure that gets put on these kids, like if you like miss a kick or something, like you get death threats. If you drop a touchdown, like you're gonna get like death threats. It's like, what? It is not that serious, guys. These are 17, 18-year-old kids who are doing the best they can. Like, it's not that serious. It's just sad that, you know, this is real and this really happens, and kids are pressured to perform so much that they resort to drugs in order to live up to people's expectations of them. And it's absolutely ridiculous. And Dan is an absolute asshole. And he was in peak asshole form this episode, let me tell you. Between bullying Nathan this entire episode about him not going to be able to beat his record, about him not being as good of a player as he was, his conditioning was crap, blah, 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 all this shit. No wonder Nathan, turned to drugs to help him out. Like, damn. And then on top of that, he didn't even call his wife to tell her that Nathan collapsed and is in the hospital. She had to find out from Haley. Like, what? So, yeah, Deb, so proud. Dan, standing ovation for you. But I'm going to get off the camera, so I'm not going to stand. But thank you. Finally. You kicked him out of the house. Thank God. Like, I don't understand why you're even with him to begin with, but okay. But oh my God, yes, thank you. Finally. So, Dan got kicked out. Deb stood her ground and said enough was enough. I'm done dealing with your bullshit about me trying to help Karen in her cafe and helping her out while she is fulfilling one of her like lifelong dreams. So, you know what, Dan? You can go to hell. So, good on you, Deb. And I know that it's kind of minor in there. It's out of everything that happened, this was a minor point. But the fact that they said that Haley was a virgin, I was like, you know what? Good for her. And the fact, and it was also the way they presented it. She wasn't ashamed of it. She didn't feel like a prude. They didn't make fun of her for it or anything. She was just like, she was proud of it. She owned it. She was like, yeah, I am. So what about it? And I love Peyton's response of like, good. All right, good for you. Like, she didn't belittle her. She didn't make fun of her for it. She didn't laugh at it. Because people have their own pace, and people are going to do what they want to do. And whether you lost your virginity at 14 or 15, or whether you didn't lose it until you were married at the age of 30, whatever. It doesn't matter. You do you, be proud of you, and don't let anybody tell you that just because you don't do something that, you know, you're less than or be made fun of or less valued or anything like that. Like, that was awesome. I'm really glad that the way they brought it up didn't make it a big deal at all. Haley owned it. I love that response. And like I said, Payne's response was awesome too. Like, cool. All right. So great. And the other juicy part of this episode was the triangle that I wouldn't say didn't see it coming, but it wasn't the triangle I thought we were going to be getting. You could see it though, because Brooke, it was always like, I know I have a crush on Luke as well, but you never took it seriously. So I thought the triangle was going to be like, or it'd almost be 4, because you would have Nathan, Haley, Peyton, and Lucas, and then you would have the 4 of them. Like, Lucas finally realizes he likes Haley, but Haley is with Nathan, but Peyton is now actually likes Lucas, and it's like that. No, that actually didn't happen, which I'm surprised about. We have the Brooke, Peyton, Lucas triangle now, and I'm not on a side. I'm just like, makes sense. I mean, Lucas did jump very quickly from one to the next, but Peyton and him are just friends. Brooke knew that they were just friends. Brooke knew everything that happened. He is fair game. He is free to do whatever he wants to do, and she wants to hang out with them. She is free to do that. And of course Peyton realizes that she does want to be with Lucas. She doesn't want to be just friends with him, which we all knew that. She just freaked out. But too late. She was too late. And I feel bad. I do feel bad for her, but at the same time, I'm like, people aren't going to stay available forever. Like, it sucks, but, it is what it is. So that's going to get interesting, and there's going to probably be a lot of tension now between Brooke and Peyton, and probably Lucas too. I don't know. We'll see how that whole thing goes, but that is definitely getting interesting, because I feel like no one's in the wrong in that situation. I feel like nobody is wrong here. Like, it's the situation that you're in. So I feel like that thing is going to definitely get much juicier as the season goes on. So, yeah, solid episode. That was a pretty good episode. The whole thing with Nathan, though, and the whole that stood out for me as the biggest thing in this episode. And how much I really just want to kill down. Anyway, so if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. Or hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next episode.